Sue. Welcome to Lenormand Lovers STL. Today we're going to do 7 card readings. I'm really excited because we're moving right along. So I want to show you again, this is the resource that I'm using, The Essential Lenormand, Your Guide to Precise and Practical Fortune Telling by Rana George. I just love this book. It's laid out very easy to read. I've gone through, highlighted a million things. So anyway, to me, this is a gold mine of information. All right, so I'm going to share my screen with you so we can get started. All righty, so this is the 7 card reading, also called the answer line. And it's read a little bit differently than the 5 card reading. So this is a fast reading. You can get a quick answer to a question you may have. The 3 card and the 5 card spreads are also considered answer line readings. And this is a great reading to use when fortune telling for entertainment purposes. The spread is usually read from left to right, with the middle card being the focus card. That's card number 4. The 3 cards to the left are the past or current events leading up to the present, and it's read like a 3 card reading. And then the 3 cards to the right are the prediction for the future, and they also are read like a 3 card reading. Since we have free will, we can change the energy of a prediction by making different choices. So this is what it looks like. So we have card 1, 2, and 3, all about past or current events leading up to the present. The focus card for the question that you're asking, and then the prediction of what's to come being 5, 6, and 7. So this is just a snapshot of the situation, and it's read left to right. And then the prediction is usually in the immediate future within weeks or days. And the first 3 cards are like a 3 card reading, and then the last 3 cards are like a 3 card reading as well. And then the middle card's a focus card, and then you kind of add them all together. So we'll get to that. We're going to do an actual reading. So the best way, in my opinion, and it's only my opinion, and you do whatever works for you, but the best way to read an answer line is to choose the focus card to represent the inquiry as you're shuffling. So if you're unfamiliar on how to choose a focus card, see the video in Lenormand Lovers STL called Focus Cards. Or you can also pick a significator if you're reading about a person. So you think about your question and you're shuffling it into the cards, and then you look for your focus card once you're done shuffling. So, and you do it all the ways. You get quiet, you get centered, you think about your question, and then you start shuffling. And when you feel like you've got it, your question shuffled in there, you can stop. So then you look for the focus card and you find it and you pull that out. And then you take the 3 cards that were laying directly in front of it, and those become cards 1, 2, and 3. And the 3 cards that came after the focus card become cards 5, 6, and 7. I find that to be the best way to do the 7 line. So we're going to kind of do this. The question we're going to read for is, what do I need to know about building my business? So of course I'm reading for myself. So that's an interesting thing, reading for yourself. Some people say, oh, it's really difficult to read for yourself. It's not. I get the most accurate readings, and I have, ever since I've learned how to do this, have not had to go to another reader or psychic to get the answers that I'm seeking, because they're all inside me and I'm able to unlock them by knowing how to read these cards. So we're going to take a deep breath, and you center yourself and you decide what the focus card is. Based on this question, building my business, I chose card 34, fish. So that represents the entrepreneurial, self-employment, as well as following your intuition, which is what I'm doing all the time in my business. So I started shuffling the cards, concentrating on the question. And when you're ready, you look for the focus card and you lay that down in the middle, position number 4. Then you select the 3 cards that fell in front for 1, 2, 3, and the 3 cards that fell behind it for 5, 6, and 7. Now, when you are looking for your focus card, if it lands like close to the front or close to the back, where you don't have 3 cards in front of it or 3 cards behind it, just keep shuffling. Shuffle again until it's more in the middle of the deck. All right, So now we're going to read cards 1 and 2 in the 2-card combination format. Same thing for 2 and 3. And then we kind of put 1, 2, and 3 together as a story. This is like your everyday, daily 3-card reading. Then you're going to do the same thing with 5 and 6 and 6 and 7. And then you read 5, 6, and 7 as a story. If you don't know how to do 2-card combinations, please check out the 36 videos on how to do that on the Lenormand Lovers STL YouTube channel. Then you're going to read all the cards together with the focus card flavoring everything. So I find that the 7-card readings work best when you pre-select your focus card. But again, do what works for you. All right, so here we go with my question. What do I need to know about building my business? So I had selected the fish, and after I had shuffled my question in and I looked for the fish, these were the 3 cards that landed in front of it: the anchor, the clover, and the cross. So security, luck, and challenges. The 3 that came behind it was the book, the stork, and the rider. So this is unknown information, transition, and messages. So the answer line is viewed as a snapshot of a situation, read left to right, usually prediction, immediate future within weeks, and the first 3 cards are a 3-card reading, the same thing for the last 3, with the middle being the focus. So here we go. Card 1 and 2. So 1 is security, stable, and safe. Card 2 is good, lucky, and favorable. Card 2 and 3, good, lucky, and favorable, and challenge and burden. So this is how I'm reading them together. So my work provides safety and security, which is a good thing. Though it may have its challenges, it is favorable work. So the cross is a negative card, but the clover is a positive card. So the challenges become favorable. So in this particular line of work, learning how to read the cards and predicting the future for others is challenging work, but it's good work, and it's stretching me and helping me to learn and grow. And ultimately, it's giving you answers that help you feel safe and secure. So now we go on to reading the cards 5, 6, and 7. So 5 is the book, which is wisdom or maybe hidden mysteries. And then the stork is transition or change. So reading these together, change is hidden. You can't really see it. The book is not open so that you can read it. So the change is unknown. So transition is unknown. 6 and 7 is transition, change, and birth, with the messenger, news, or someone new coming into your life. So this could be cool. This could be, a baby, new person coming in with the stork. But related to my business, staying focused on that, I'm saying unknown transitions coming into my life with news about the arrival. And that pretty much sums up what reading Lenormand Cards is all about. Unknown mysteries, changes in your life, and the message about the transitions that are unknown. Love that. So now, putting them all together, 1, 2, and 3, and 5, 6, and 7, my overall reading, it has been challenging, but in a good way, to create this secure business opportunity. And then looking into the future, there will be unknown transitions coming into my life with news about the arrival being discovered through reading the cards. So that's my interpretation. And yours might differ, but it's using my spirit vocabulary and what these cards mean to me, plus knowing all the different things that I'm currently going through. Anyway, love doing this. I'm passionate about reading the cards. They're so much fun and they're easy. So I'm so glad that you're on this journey with me. So what's coming up is I'm going to organize some more classes to help you read a 9-card portrait spread or postage stamp, and eventually the grand tableau. That will be lots of different videos because there's so much involved in that. I hope you'll join me along the way. In the meantime, if you have any questions, drop me an email at sue@piedpiperofpurpose.com. I won't analyze your readings, but I'll help you if you're stuck. And I'm so proud of you that you're working to strengthen your intuition. I am passionate about this, and I hope that you are too. So please let me know how I can help you. All right. Have a great day.